Facebook. It's Constance Carter. What's happening today? Oh, let me push this up because that's actually part of my talk today. How you doing? It's Constance Carter. Hi, Glenda. Thank you for tuning in from the doctor's office. I'm playing hooky from work right now. How you doing, Mama? So I wanted to talk to you today. Hey, Glenda. Who else is coming on? Who else coming on? Come on, Facebook. All right. Hey, Barbara Robinson. Hey, Miss Barbara Robinson. How you doing? Barbara was my first neighbor when I first moved to Stockton. Hey, Tiff. I saw you at the gym this morning, girl, getting it in. What's up, Taisha? All right. Now I can go ahead and get started. I got a couple of people on here with me. So if you notice, look at this thing. Hi, Jarrell. Look at this picture back here. See that picture back here? So that is quite an interesting picture. It's a picture of Constance in 2009, and then Constance in 2019. Yeah, Constance Carter in 2009 and Constance Carter in 2019. And I thought that was so interesting. I wanted to talk about it today. Hi, Shelly. Hey, Desiree. I wanted to talk about it today because Charles, which is my operations manager, and Charles is like super smart and brilliant. Last week we had a new agent boot camp, which was amazing. So if you're thinking about getting your real estate license, you absolutely want to be a part of the Catalyst team. Not only do we cultivate our agents, we train them to be business owners. But Charles was teaching the new agent boot camp last week, and I had walked in when he had this little slide up, and I had no idea that he created it, and it was really interesting. And it was a picture of me in 2009 and then a picture of me in 2019. And he was saying, talking about having the mindset of a mogul. And I was like, a mogul? Like, I ain't no mogul. That's crazy, right? So he was just talking about, what does it take to get from Constance, that Constance to that Constance? Like, what does it take? And he was like, did you know that you were going to get here? Did you know that you were going to, when you first started, when you first opened up the doors of Catalyst, did you know this is where it was going to take you? Or did you have any idea? And so later on, when I went in there to teach my class, one of the students that was in the class, she goes, okay, going back to what Charles said, did you imagine that Constance there being that Constance? So that Constance here being this Constance today. And I was like, that question totally stumped me. I was like, what is she talking about? And I had to really process that. And I still can't quite articulate it, because I think like I don't know what the thought of who Constance is. So I don't know what your perception of who Constance is, I guess, right? So I'm being transparent, and I'm trying to work through this thing. Who is Constance, right? So first of all, I think the thing is, when you're in action, when you're working your behind off, when you're grinding, when you're trying to build something, and when you're still in build mode, I absolutely believe in celebrating yourself and taking time to look at the things that you've accomplished. But it's hard when you're in that space to really do that, right? So I never think about where I was in 2009, and did I ever imagine where I would be today, because I still don't feel like I've arrived in any certain place. But what I did say, and I'll say this today, wherever you are in your dreams, wherever you are in your goals, whether you are in the beginning, the middle, or the end, number one, you're never at a place where you absolutely arrive, right? Because you're always a work in progress. Number two, be open to the possibilities, right? So when, taking risks, when doors open, just make sure you walk through them. When doors open, make sure you walk through them. And I can say in this journey that I've had people walk right next to me in certain instances, and they were afraid to walk through those doors that I wasn't afraid to walk through. So make sure that when those opportunities present themselves to you, it's like what I say in my book, The Secret to Breaking the Bro Code, being the right person in the right place at the right time. It's not just being the right place at the right time, but being the right person in the right place at the right time. So when those doors open up for you, you're just prepared to walk right through them. That's the second thing that I say, right? So the first thing is being open. The second thing is, no, did I say being open? Being open to the possibilities. The second is be willing to walk through those doors. And the third thing I think would be just celebrating and enjoying the journey and not being so focused on the destination. Because I think until the end of your life, we're on a journey and we never quite arrive at that journey, at that place. Like, I don't think I'll ever be satisfied no matter what my accomplishments are, right? I've been blessed to be able to make certain investments that are very lucrative for me. I've had the audacity to start another business in another place with three more businesses or four more. I don't even know how many more businesses that we're working on that, and helping people and helping my agents to build their businesses. Because at the end of the day, real estate is a business. And so I'm actually coaching business owners how to be business owners, right? I'm not teaching them how to sell real estate. I'm teaching them how to run a business. So in all of that, just languish in the journey and not worry so much about the destination. Don't worry so much about being a mogul. Don't worry so much about arriving at a certain place, because that's not what it's about. It's about the bumps and the bruises. It's about the pitfalls. It's about the times you get knocked down. It's about the celebrations. It's about all those ugly and beautiful and exhilarating and hard things that you have to go through on this journey that you will go through, that I continue to go through. I just never, I pop my collar because I'm from the Bay, and you just can't let people see you sweat. You got to move through that. However, celebrate and languish in the journey, because no matter where you are in life, that journey is going to be ever so important. So focus, like I'm super uberly focused. Like I'm so focused that I could walk in a room. I could be with my husband, right? I could walk in a room and he'd be like, "You see the way them girls looked at you?" I'm like, No, I didn't see the way the girls. I don't care about how people, or I could be with some friends and, they notice all this other stuff. And I'm so in my head, which is not necessarily a good thing, because people often tell me somebody could come up here and slap you upside the head and you would not notice, or somebody could come snatch your purse and you are just not paying attention. But I'm always thinking about the next move, best move, next move, always strategizing, always in a place where I'm trying to grow and be better. But I'm also trying to help other people to come along and grow and be better with me. And so I think that's important as well. So what is the mind of a mogul? I have no idea, because I'm in hustle mode. I don't know. But I know, number one, be open. Like when the doors come open, like be willing to walk through those doors, be willing to take those risks when the opportunities come, being the right person in the right place at the right time. I forgot what the second thing I said was. And the third thing I think I said was just languish in the journey. Be the right person, the right place, make sacrifice. I don't know. I'm just talking. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because I thought it was interesting. Because again, that question really, really stumped me. Like, did this Constance know she was going to be this Constance? Like, no, but I was open to anything. Right. And I made sure that of course you want to be successful. You want to be wildly successful, and you want to have certain things, and you want to have a certain lifestyle. Look, y'all, my closet still ain't even remodeled. Like I still have an old jacked up bathroom at home. So it's not like I'm just in this place of like luxury. Like I'm working, but, I'm just you just hope that you can get to a place where you're successful, that you're running a multi-million-dollar business where you don't really have to worry about money right now. I'm not saying that I won't have to worry about money, but where you're just comfortable, and then more importantly, you're able to help others, because that's what it's about. Also, it's about helping other people get to where they need to be. And I think that's probably the most rewarding for me, is because I don't want to be successful on my own, but just seeing other people and then sitting in the front row and celebrating other people and their successes as well is super important. I was talking to somebody yesterday about how they were saying that as soon as they started making some moves, their friends just like everybody just unfollowed them and stopped talking to them, and they were jealous or whatever. But what God has for you is for you, and the only people who are hating on you are the people who are so concerned about you that they can't do what they need to do because they too worried about everything else that's going on around them. But if you stay focused, you stay on the grind, you ain't got no reason to be jealous of me, or I ain't got no reason to be jealous of you, because I feel like this. if you can do it, that's inspiration for me. I can do it too. And so whatever's possible for you is possible for me. I don't know what a mind of a mogul is because I ain't no mogul. However, I'm still in the work and I'm still grinding. So just languish in the journey so that when you do arrive, you can help somebody else get there too. So that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, guys, stay focused, and thank you guys, Angelica, Chandra, Therese, Jarrell, guys, thank you guys for joining me today. I appreciate it. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much because I'm still trying to process that question, but I think it was important because you don't really think about. I don't think you really think about it. You're just working, right? You're just working. And I'm going to continue to do the work, and I'm going to continue to help others do the work as well. So anyway, take care and God bless. West Side. Peace.